Yo, what it is, German Snganga, baby. Massive Metro is where it's at. Hello, you can follow me Instagram, German_1, Twitter, at HIP, PNTSULA, German Snganga. Peace out. The message of drum, dog, in not so many words, is like, I'm the shit, man. Like, I don't know, like, I've always lived my whole life like under the whole guise of like, hey man, you know, keep your head down. I'm a firm believer in Jesus Christ. I read the Bible a lot, you know, and Bible I was child out and a lady in a wedding. You must sit at the back, you know, and then they must invite you to come to the front if you're an important guest. If you don't know what I would still take some like it's more embarrassing. So I think I came to the game 19 years ago sitting at the back, you know, and the past 6 months have been amazing. I've met some really amazing producers who states. I've really been doing some conference calls with amazing artists who I've always grown up looking at. I mean, my manager from New York, when the Smufftown original song came out, she's like, yo, Jai Dinner just hit me up, man, and she's thinking about jumping on the song. I'm like, oh, for real? Yeah, man. So he could get on this remix, but I'm for $20,000 what? Dollars? Yeah. I'm like, nah, I don't have the kind of money. Tell that nigga I charge $10,000. If he does me a free verse, I'll give him a free verse too. She's like, you're crazy. She's like, well, it's his loss. Kind of about then, this girl had given me a gig to like do some stuff for Janelle one day. Thinking what I'm a Zimbabwean, right? I'm China, like, she's like, so where in Zimbabwe you from? Like, I'm not from Zimbabwe. Where did you get my numbers from? I got from guys from Tilo in Philly. Okay, so yeah, we want a songwriter, we were looking for the Wakanda effect. Oh, word. So you guys have a name for what we do? Yeah, cool. I give up and say, you got a guara, you know. So yeah, man, like, big things are going, nigga. My mom always says, like, never tell people you're buying a house, just invite them to the house for me. So get say like this last album, actually now I think I'm clear, man. This album is just about me, man. It's like it's not about my fans, it's not about whatever. It's about me sitting back and acknowledging the fact that I come from far. I started writing music on an MS-DOS computer. Right now I'm writing on my iPhone. You know what I'm saying? Like, not to say black coma, but the elevation of the transition from where it was to where it is now, you know, and still remaining consistent throughout. It proves that humility has longevity on. But I always think you have to now move out of this humility thing, Jabba. Like one time I wouldn't say his name, came to me like, yo, this whole humble act is like played out, nigga. You know, you need to be like now arrogant, you need to like stand your ground, you know, like peacock a little bit. And I was like, but I'm not humble because it's a gimmick. I'm humble because for 4 years I was booed on stage, like proper booed, proper booed, like really booed. But they don't like hurt you, it's just because I want to kill you, and then later you go to a gig when you expect to be booed and niggas are like, yo, I hope you perform dot. And you're like, what, you niggas like me? I remember the first time I came to Horror Cafe, this guy like, yo, I hope you perform Danger, dog. And I'm like, what you know about Danger, nigga? You're probably gonna boo me anyway. He's like, hey, what's up with the attitude, nigga? We actually like you, shit. And I was like, fuck these jokers, nigga. Because I was like, my joke about feel. And I went on there and I killed it, man. And after that I was like, no, I will never do anything to jeopardize these fans, man. Like if I've got one nigga who likes my shit, I'm full level the age, what's up? And now it's like, bye-bye, I know. Like, you know, I mean, it's not like on the king faster tip, but you know, but Oksalayo, I'm the shit, man. Oh, Jabba can solve a Rubik's Cube, Gizweza Putu, making beats, I sing, I do choral music compositions. I think I'm a very good masseuse, you know, I've been going to reflexology school. I went to this one school, I don't know, a lot of people say they can't afford it, but it's very affordable, you know. It's one of the best schools in the game. It's called the University of YouTube. All you need is data, kids. I got data, 3 gigs, the whole day. Yeah, those ads are off it. They're like, ding, 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 ding. Are you tired of? Please skip. And after that, I've just elevated my brand to another level. I was working with this other producer. He worked with Stevie Wonder, this brother. And I get there. I mean, he got 2 Grammys already. I get into the studio. And I'm thinking these guys probably use Pro Tools, because everyone I've worked with, from Raheem Devon, whoever else, always Pro Tools or some other weird software. This brother uses Logic 9. And all these young kids, moms and dads, I'm like, yo, we're using Fritzy Nips, yo. Maar groot man in that day. Oh, we need the Grammy too, with 2 Grammy other nominations as well. Work with all the likes, Usher, everybody, Coldplay. He's using Logic 9. The very same thing I've been saying about could be taken by like one. Every time I talk about HHP, you all use Logic 9, and we're using Fritzy Nips 8. Now we're using Cubase 9. Yeah, we're using. And then where do I find it? That's when I want the God Joe Habua. It's the anointed time, never the appointed time until straight. I'll probably sing a song called Karaoke. It's from my new album. If I had to do karaoke, yeah, I'll probably do a song called Karaoke. It's from my new album. It goes like this. We had one night of pleasure, 2 drinks at leisure, trees to roll a stage, then after we left the club together. She wanted karaoke. Cheers. She wanted karaoke. The whole night long, she wanted karaoke. I know that you don't know me, but I'm not about hooking. I got stories, got get little super fun ways that I found. I get all the bass by half. I wanna know by cause PDR. I think that has become like such a generic question that people give it generic answers all the time. I'm gonna give you a Java generic answer. The youth needs 2 things, Brayak. They need either Jesus Christ, in my opinion. I mean, my sister's Muslim, you know what I'm saying? And I honestly don't really see that being a problem, because the Muslims believe in the Prophet Isa, who is Jesus Christ. I think the youth needs Jesus Christ, 1. 2, I think the youth, if they don't have Jesus Christ, they need a very good replacement. Because I was saying the other day, man, politics has become salt that lost its savor. Like, till now, people that we've been considering our heroes, years after they pass on, we hear that they've done atrocious stuff, whatever. Then why are we still putting our faith in man? You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to now be taking our own intuition to our own hands. Like, why you talking, guys? Because nobody who you vote for is ever going to like give you what you want. It's all rhetoric. You know, I was walking to Kenya a few years ago, and there was I don't remember what the order was, but there was a party that was ruling there, like the orange party or something, or the purple party. And it's been ruling for years, man. And then this young kid came through, and he told the people in this village close to the Chipata board, I don't remember what it was. And this kid went and told everybody, guys, if you vote for my party, I will give you all a free sack of maize meal. And overnight, the whole country went from purple to orange. And this guy didn't give them maize meal. He didn't. And he's like, well, like, when I asked people around, like, yeah, but aren't people mad at that? He's like, people are used to being cheated, man. It's like, elections has become another event. Get World Cup of it. Just ANC about to come through, but like politics for me has become the enemy, because as a musician, I'm a social commentator. I'm supposed to be speaking about what's going on. And back in the time, we were speaking for this current like dispensation that's hooking us up, because we believed in it, man. I remember us packing up a theater go Mafike and Sarafina. And I remember Shabbat like cry freedom. There were no seats, man. We were all sitting there. We were all believed in it. Like, we used to play like Makaba or something, and my father would tell us we can't play it loud because if there's one police hear us, we could get arrested. We were always in the cause. But now that the cause is here, we're all seen as enemies. We're all seen as agents. Like, what? Since when did agent Damamup? When I used to like hide from Mamupe police to play your music, all that stuff. But now we're seen as these weirdos just because we don't conform to what some agenda that these people have said. Like, I'm gonna say it for the last time, German Sinanga is apolitical. Like, I don't belong to any political party. I can't belong to any political party. I've got people who believe gore se gwago ke modimo, all I know. How dare I tell people, hey man, it's modimo gore se gwago. So whatever they believe in, whatever, doesn't matter, man. Give Mandela what belongs to Mandela. That's the faces on the paper, right? Tell you what they want to be.